this message I felt led to do for my subscribers and those connected to my channel. The next 2 weeks there is an eclipse, and this is usually a transformative energy. And I wanted to get a message for y'all, so I'm holding my phone and pulling the cards, so that might be, why the camera moves a lot. But I did shuffle, and I am pulling a card from this deck here. So I have the co-create. So that could be co-create with your higher self, your higher knowing, or it could be co-creating with someone else. The 9 of Autumn is reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, and cherishing your time alone. So this might be a period of 2 weeks of really going inward and relaxing, but also focusing on your own entrepreneurship or your own creations. So it looks to me like it might be more with just yourself and self-focus, self-knowledge and self-introspection. And it says to reward yourself for your hard work and cherishing your time alone. But since we're co-creating, this might be a good time to focus on a project that you have. I'm going to pull another card, 10 of Summer. An emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends, raising children, and people you can trust. Okay, so you're going to be co-creating with your family and friends and taking this time to relax and be true to yourself is going to enhance your relationships with them. So co-creation is going on a lot of different levels right now, and I can sense that in your reading and in your energy. There's a lot of co-creation going on in the physical world, the spiritual world, the emotional world. So it's all about co-creating. And so what do you want right now? What is it that you want to achieve? What is it you want to change? What is it that you would like to see done differently? This is a portal of time where you're going to get clarification on that. I'm pulling another card here. Eyes of Beauty. Positive expectations, clarity. That makes total sense. So we all know that we can think about the same thing in many different ways. We can look at something and feel bummed about it, or we can look at it and try to see the positive in it, or see that, things can always get better. It is a mindset. The Eyes of Beauty tells me that Spirit wants you during this 2-week portal to look for things that you think are beautiful. So if someone in your family, or even something about yourself that you don't like, say, oh, I don't like my hair today. That's just an example. But you could say, but I do like, and you find something about yourself that you do like. So catch yourself in these thoughts this next 2 weeks and change them to the eyes of beauty. See things through eyes of beauty. So sometimes we do have a tendency, it's like ingrained in every human on earth to look for negativity, because that's how we protect ourselves. So that's instinct. But we also have the ability to look for things that are beautiful in life. And that's what that is the main message I'm getting. And in looking at things through the eyes of beauty, and especially if you see something that you would like to have in your life and you see someone else having it, that's Spirit saying, there it is, you can have it too. And being grateful that you got to see it in action, because if it exists in the world, it can exist for you. So this is a period of co-creating and doing that in your life, and this is all aspects of your life, the intention is to go through the next 2 weeks looking at things, looking at things with eyes of beauty, and it's okay that, the other things are going to be there too, but put your focus and your attention on looking for things that you love, you like, you think are great, and you will notice that your mind will shift. And this is all about creating an emotionally fulfilling life with your family, your friends, and yourself, most of all, which is the most important. Because who we are is who we project into the world, and other people respond to that. So this positivity would be good for everybody, not just the people listening, but since you're listening, you get a little insight into how to create a new you, a better you, a you that you like and enjoy, if that makes sense. I hope it does. And I'm taking this advice as well as giving it. So this is a good, positive period of time, the next 2 weeks. Bye for now.